It's day 4. This will be our last night here at Disneyland Paris, and today is the day of our excursion, which sets off in about an hour, so we're just having some breakfast. As far as I understand, we're going to be going to the Eiffel Tower and then a river cruise to Notre Dame Cathedral, and then we get some spare time in Notre Dame Village before coming back here. So I think that would be nice just to take us out of the park and we'll be able to see a little bit of Paris.
I'll be excited to get to the Eiffel Tower.
Tour d'Eiffel. Tour d'Eiffel.
What are you going to do when you get to the Eiffel Tower, Shah?
Jump off.
What are you going to do?
Swallow it all. You shit on France.
What are you going to do?
Get in a lift to go up.
It looks a bit like a gas station.
It does.
I think that's intentional.
Well, we're doing an excursion today, aren't we? Excursion. We're going to the Eiffel Tower to look round. We were promised that there'd be hundreds on this coach.
I haven't promised anything.
And a huge tour of really lively young up-and-comers. And this is the coach. There ain't no fucking person on it.
We hasten to add that those 2 people at the end are the tour organisers.
So it's just the Butt family and an entire coach for us. Mind you, this is travelling in style, isn't it? Does this mean we're going to get our own private cruise?
Probably.
Can you imagine? That would be well nice. This could be really fun.
Perks of being famous, eh?
Well, it could be fun. It could also be dog shit. Don't shout dog shit in France, please.
So at least everyone's got to go at your pace.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Really slow. In the head and in the legs.
Megan is really upset right now because she thought we were going to have to ditch the excursion and go back on Big Thunder Mountain Railroad, she said to me. So, sorry Megan.
I can see that. You
No, you said it.
It's so bright and sunny, so the lighting's not amazing. But we've just been left outside the Notre Dame Cathedral by our tour guide, who is lovely. Her name is Andy, and she's great, considering we are the only 4 people on this tour.
Little Parisian brunch.
Parisian
Martin hat brunch on France. Is it nice?
Bonjour, salut. Just dancing down the streets of Paris.
And jump straight into the Seine.
Oh my god!
The water was freezing. She spent a month freezing.
Oh.
But said she would do it again. We're singing a song about the Seine. Shah is in Seine.
I'm gonna go pee again.
Oué le pissier.
I don't know if we've vlogged since we went into the Notre Dame Cathedral, but it was amazing.
Tom, I'm standing outside the Notre Dame
It's right there.
because they don't allow homos inside.
Well, they do though.
They wouldn't if they knew.
It was absolutely incredible. We were so lucky that when we went inside it was bright sunshine, so the sun shining through the stained glass windows was just amazing. The colours were so vivid. You go into the toilet. So after going around the Notre Dame Cathedral, which I have to just say, they specifically say like no filming, no cameras or anything. There were so many people in there filming things and taking pictures, and they had a service on. And I just thought it was so disrespectful. Even Shah was saying, like, are people stupid? Like, they're right next to signs that say no cameras, and they were just doing it. Now we're just at our waiting point, ready to go sailing down the Seine.
It stinks of piss around her.
Also, it looks so much like in the Disney movie, The Hunchback of Notre Dame. It's identical. They really did their research.
So unhygienic.
Why are people so excited about the pigeons?
It's so unhygienic. Look, they're letting them climb
Rats.
over. They're gonna get some disease of some kind, and I can't wait for it.
They all this is also
We're on the boat and we've just been given our packed lunches.
Yeah, it's got chicken in it.
Nice little selection.
It's chicken. You could just take the chicken out though.
The other one.
They're both the same thing.
Oh,
I don't know, one might be beef. Either way, it's an assortment of meat. For a lovely Parisian sandwich on the set. The box fry.
L'hôtel de ville, à votre droite, de style Renaissance, héberge les institutions municipales de Paris depuis le XIVe siècle. Le parvis accueille de nombreux événements, tels que des concerts, une patinoire militaire.
On your right, the Hôtel de Ville, in the Renaissance style, has been home to Paris's municipal institutions since the 14th century.
Tower, apparently.
Our guide recommended a spot just in front of it that's supposed to be really good for photos. Just there. So we're walking over there and we're going to take some amazing pictures with the Eiffel Tower in the background. In about half an hour we're meeting a guide who will take us up to the second floor of the Eiffel Tower, and then I think that's pretty much the end of our tour today.
We're standing here outside the Eiffel Tower, which was originally temporarily built for a French-themed episode of Midsummer Murders. They've since decided to keep it because it's the only thing in Paris worth looking at. It costs about €700 to go to the very top, and we're about to go now. It's currently sponsored by Petit Filou.
Right, that's the end of that.
Standing outside of the Eiffel Tower, which was originally a temporary build constructed of 4,000 crypts, still standing over 2,000 years later, an iconic landmark of Paris, and is definitely very underwhelming when you finally see it en person. I'm standing here outside the Eiffel Tower, which is the largest freestanding Ferris wheel in Berlin. It was constructed over 4,000 years ago, and in the early late 60s someone tried to tear it down because it's only temporary, to which a group of French people ran up to him and said, "No, s'il vous plaît." I'm here in Paris, and just at the end of this pathway is the Eiffel Tower, which very recently they've added a rotating function to and some small horses. Built in 13 BC by Cleopatra, it is Asia's largest ocean-themed museum. We're here in Paris, and behind me, the Eiffel Tower. All little boys and girls gather around at 6 o'clock to watch the Eiffel Tower illuminations, which this year is sponsored by Disney's Anastasia. I'm here in New York City, overlooking the world-famous Statue of Liberty. Designed by the late great Cat Deeley, it stands as a lasting testament to the power of ancient Persia.
Currently on top of the Eiffel fucking Tower, which, I mean, shock, it is quite high up, but it's a bit different when you get up here. The tour guide over there, little fella, just told me that my accent was great because I said "J'adore les Champs-Élysées." Richard, don't drop your phone.
Don't, you're giving me well bad anxiety.
What are you looking at?
I don't know, just something.
Do you know what it looks like in Inception when all the buildings, like the roads bend over? Is that set in France? I bet it was.
Some things.
Oh, what a view!
Like.
So we've just left our tour guide. His name was Jules. Or Jules? How do you say his name?
Jules.
And all three of us were just like hornbags the whole way around because he was just a tasty piece. God, would have manged his croissant. Anyway, so he has left us and Shara's heartbroken. And we're just waiting.
When will I see you again?
No, not non. S'il vous plaît. So we're waiting for Megan, who's in the toilet. We're in the Eiffel Tower, really. You can't even really see it.
I was looking for you.
I said, just make a note that we're here, and everyone was like, oh yeah.
I didn't
No,
say
we
that.
didn't at all.
Harry Potter is back.
We've just come back down from being on the second floor of the Eiffel Tower, and it was the most bizarre.
Horrendous is what it was.
It was the most bizarre experience. It is so. It's nothing like I imagined at all. I don't really know what I imagined, but it's so much grander than I thought it would be. I usually don't really like heights, but I feel like I wasn't really too bothered about the height when I was up there. It was very, very windy though, and very, very cold. So our guide took us to the second floor, and he showed us some of the sights and gave us some background on some of the views, and then he left us on the second floor. We made the decision to walk down to the first floor, and you struggled a bit with that.
I will find.
Sorry, what was it about?
You struggled to walk down to the first floor.
Right, so I am enduring a foot injury here in France, and I didn't realise that we were going down so many flights of stairs to get to the first tier of the Eiffel Tower. So it's freezing cold and the wind is blasting you from all sides up your ass. And I'm going down these stairs in such
We
agony.
could have got a lift though.
It was the worst experience of my life.
We could have got a lift, and I would have been quite happy to get a lift. But I was under the impression you guys wanted to have a cigarette. That's why I
I didn't
suggested
really
that
understand
we
what was
walked.
going on, so it's probably my fault, but
My feet hurt. It's been a long day, but this has been a really, really good day. It's been nice to actually spend a day outside of Disney and see Paris. I would definitely recommend if you
Paris
do come
is
here.
absolutely beautiful. It is just exactly how it is described and shown in movies.
I think it's very comparable to London.
Yeah, but it's cleaner and it's
It is cleaner. It's not as
Everything
busy.
is
It's more open.
elegant. Everything's just nicer.
It's not as cramped as London. It's more open. There's a lot more open space. There's a lot more gardens.
People don't barge into and just go fuck off.
It's our last morning at.
It was absolute scenes at the Hotel Santa Fe today.
Oh, you completely missed the setup that I did for you just then. So
did you say?
congratulations. I said it's our last morning at, and you were supposed to go, it's me, La Cantina.
Oh, I didn't know we were going to do that.
And you ruined it.
That joke's 3 days old. We've done that one already.
Okay, well, it is our last morning here. We're on the sofas this morning, which is very exciting. We have a little bit of time left in the parks today. I think it's mostly going to be last minute shopping, and then we're going to try and traverse our way through Paris to the Charles de Gaulle airport and see how we can deal with that, because that airport is fucking enormous.
It was really hard to get out of.
I have concerns, so we shall see. Goodbye, hotel room. Come on, guys. Are you coming?
Yeah.
Getting ready to check out. This floor is really slippery. Olympia's got ahead because she's still a little bit slower than we are. There she is. Caught up. That was way easier than we thought it would be. We went up to the information desk because the arrivals was absolutely fucking rammed. And we were like, do we really have to queue up in there to check out? And she was like, no, you do not have to do anything. Just say hello and goodbye. You may leave. We're like, oh, great. And then we left our bags in the little cloakroom, the bagaggery, which Olympia likes saying.
No, I don't like saying that.
I like saying, jam tomorrow, jam, yes.
Okay, that's enough of that. So now we're going for our last few hours in Disneyland to do some shopping, and then we are doing shopping.
I need to do shopping first.
I haven't satisfied my Disney tat acquiring thing that I have. I haven't bought enough crap. I just haven't. So, gonna be fulfilling that, and then we'll leave.
Well, it's our last day here at Disneyland, and the other three have gone inside the shop to buy more. Just tat they don't need, just crap. Nova's just emerged with some big fluffy Monsters Inc. It's like a bow or something. That guy's shoes. I mean, what are people thinking? People just lose their mind when they come here.
There she is. She does exist.
Hello, Mr. Duck.
Now.
Got We just say on our last day at Disneyland, Shah.
I just want to live here forever. There are so many hot boys.
God. I think this may potentially be our last ride that we're about to go on.
Potentially.
We're gonna go on the Peter Pan's, is it like Wild Flight or something?
I can't remember the name of it.
Which is, it was cute. We did it the other day, but because it has like such long ride times, we thought we might as well make the most of our time. And it's only a 25-minute wait at the moment, so we're gonna go on it. And then I think that might be our last ride at Disneyland.
Goodbye, Disneyland. Grub. We have come to the natural end of our holiday de France, and it's been magic. It's been a magical experience, and I'm just looking forward to going home now. Getting back to
My nose is cold.
understanding what people are bloody saying. How are you feeling? Are we all excited to be going home again?
Yeah, get me back on that ground.
There we go then, team, we're back. Back in Southampton. We're going to see if we can find that little
Back again.
that tiny smoking garden we went to on the way in.
Oh yes, please. And gas there.
Right, so on the plane, there was a woman sitting in front of me, like 50 something, odd. She looked like a bit like Cara Vorderman, but a bit more haggard. And she was like in a blazer, and she was like businessy, because she was like with a colleague. And she was on her phone, right? She wasn't in airplane mode. So first of all, bitch's parent. Second of all, she was in a WhatsApp group for her business, which was called like Red or something, and she was speaking to these women about her business. And she was like, someone said, right, so who's got the most sign-ups so far? And then someone replied in capital letters, fucking Jenny has! And then Jenny piped up and was like, yes, mate! And then someone else went, oh shit and poo! And she was like lolling on her phone, this like 50-year-old businesswoman. And then Jenny literally said, I'm so excited I could stick 2 fingers up my bum. And the woman typed FS, like fuck's sake, and then a load of like crying, laughing emojis. Businesswoman.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Jenny typed in, I'm so excited because it's 2 things. And all of this,
Jenny
all of these comments, all of these comments, you just imagine
away.
these like businesswomen sitting around like, fuck yeah, Jenny's got the most lols, finger up your ass, Jen.
I bet it's
Proper
like
snowing now, by the
It's
way.
proper snowing now.
I bet it's actually Avon sound.
It's neiging, actually.
We're in the fucking UK now, so speak our language. Thank you very much.
I can't help it. I'm just French. I told you, I'm a French citizen now.
Right, okay.
Your passport's still British.
No, it's not. That's just a cover I put on it.
Right.
It's really blue. What colour are they?
You're gonna go on eBay.
So I'm going to say goodbye then.
Bye then.
Au revoir. Salut.
Join the cult at patreon.com/Novympia.